Kayfabe Confidential features the greatest superstars of the premier wrestling organization in Southwest Ohio, Extreme Valley Wrestling. Step into the ring and get the scoop on all the mat-pounding madness that goes on in XVW. Get the hardcore truth about life as an independent pro wrestler and find out about upcoming XVW events. Are you ready to enter the Valley of Extreme? Get the inside scoop on Kayfabe Confidential.
Well, howdy everybody. JD here with my associate, my brother from another, Philip the Bong. Today we got Steven Cain, made for TV's own Steven Cain, right here in the Valley's own. How are you doing today? Welcome to Kayfabe Confidential.
First off, I would like to say you're welcome for showing up. You're welcome.
Well, we do appreciate it, man. It's always nice having the stars of Extreme Valley Wrestling right here on Kayfabe Confidential.
Absolutely. And all of our folks at home, thank you for tuning in. Just to remind you, you can check us out on Spotify and YouTube. Steven, let's just start breaking it down, man, because we got a lot of questions, if that's all right with you.
That's
so,
fine with me.
Who is Steven Cain, and what makes Steven Cain television's very own?
Well, you see, if you've seen a few of my movies, which you probably have.
No, I'm sorry, I haven't.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I haven't seen any either, man.
Well, I've been in a lot of movies, and I'd like to say that I'm a big star myself, but unfortunately, something bad happened with me in Hollywood, and they booted me out. So I took myself to pro wrestling. And you see where I've came in this business. You see how big of a star I am.
You have become a star of your own right here in the Valley of Extreme. I can't deny that. In the videos we've seen of you here on Extreme Valley Wrestling Television, you've been somewhat of a male, but I mean diva. I'm sorry. In one of the videos, we see you in the green room getting your hair done by Kelly Clarkson's assistant. And I'm going to be honest, being a complete ass, telling her you'd go out on the stage whenever you're damn well ready. What's with that, man? Why the attitude all the time, Steven?
The attitude all the time. Do you see how I'm dressed? Do you see how I look? I have the prettiest face among any of you guys in here right now.
Are you sure about that?
I am very positive about that.
You're talking about the pretty faces. I've seen you've done something new with your hair, man.
Yeah?
You stick your finger in an electrical socket? What's going on there, guy?
I decided to go with something different.
Wow. Okay,
I see.
Each his own. Surprised the Copper Top made it in here in time. I mean, Steven Cain, I'm sorry, sir.
Look like a Duracell battery.
Y'all have jokes.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
We'll be more professional, I swear.
You know, let's get back to it. In the second video, we seen you actually exiting in a limo with a female who wasn't in McLean, but that's a different story.
You need to say that louder, Phil.
No, I'm absolutely not.
It wasn't who?
Nah, it's stepping aboard what you claim to be.
That's the girl you're going out with right now, right?
Let's get back to the questions, Joey. Let's not get too controversial here. In the second limo, getting out of the, or in the second video, you're getting out of the limo with a female companion, stepping aboard what you claim to be your private jet, much like Playboy Buddy Rose and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. How do you attain that lifestyle, especially not being in Hollywood anymore?
How I attain that lifestyle? I'm still getting movie opportunities, TV show opportunities. Heck, tomorrow I'm going to a movie premiere. I'm here, but
you want to talk about movie premieres, Steven? Well, there was a third video aired on XVW television, and you're arriving at the Neon Movies somewhere downtown, right? So to speak, and I want to know. Was that the theater on 5th Street? Or how long was the movie?
I do have something. The name on the marquee read, "Stroke that thing, make it sing."
I didn't want to say it.
I'm going to say it, Joey. I want to know about it.
I was beating around the bush. Maybe you were beating around the bush.
Wrong theater. Was there a movie? Wasn't there a movie?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Okay. There was a movie. There was.
Where'd it go?
It was supposed to be there. I got the wrong directions. I was supposed to be somewhere 3 hours the opposite direction.
I see. Well, let's get back to Stoke That Thing, Make It Sing.
No.
No,
What?
it's not.
I want to know about the movie, man. It sounds like a real hoot. You know, a bag of popcorn on a blunt, and I'm going to stoke that thing and make it sing. You
You're
know what
too
I'm
high
saying,
for
man?
this.
Oh, God.
You were
We
way
have
too high for
derailed.
this.
Well, let's bring it back to a reasonable question. You're a former XVW Next Generation champion. Having beaten the international bad boy Bryant Huff in one of your matches with Huff, it was a street fight that lasted over 45 minutes. Anything not nailed down was used in this arena, folks.
And I must say, it was definitely a match of the year type candidate,
It really
man.
was. My hat's off to you, legitimately and figuratively, for the pain and endurance that you put you guys' bodies through in that situation. Can you run what was going through your mind when, well, you got slapped so hard with a clothesline that your skull made a thud noise?
I watched your skull bounce off of that concrete, man.
Were you able to, like, walk around the next day, or?
Yeah, I was able to walk around the next day, but I had a massive headache that next day.
Well, absolutely. Man, if you guys didn't see it at home, there was some Spider-Man majestic move by Bryant Huff where he clotheslines made for TV Steven Cain, and it was such a thud, sickening sound that anybody, a fan at home of violent sports, you're just, my hat's off to you, Steven, once again.
I got power slammed on the back of a bed of a truck.
Oh, yeah, well, I was going to bring that up.
I watched you get power slammed in the back of the truck. Brian Huff was flipping off of walls. The whole neighborhood was there to watch this wrestling match. What kind of mindset did you have going into a match like that you knew was going to be a barn burner, that you knew was going to be longer than normal against an athlete the type of Brian Huff?
My goal when I was in that match with Bryant is to wear him down as much as possible. Keep him going until he's out of breath.
Well, you fought like a dog. You fought with heart and valor and a way we haven't seen from you. Normally you try to evade and get your way and go the underlegged route, but this time you gave him a run for his money, and a fight that we will all remember for quite some time, really. Fighting back like you did, later winning the title, and how tough you are speaks to your training with the XVW people and the staff there. And it was, how much time does it take for someone like you to start from the bottom to get to where you're at now?
Yeah, what's it take to go from being a TV star to a professional wrestling star?
Absolutely.
Well, being a TV star, it's all about acting, theatrics. Being a wrestler, it's about me being me. So I'm out there in the ring doing me. Being how I want to be with no restrictions. No one telling me what to do. I can be myself.
So, you like to be yourself. Have you ever played a role like that in TV? Have you ever been a complete jackass in a movie?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you ever been a complete jackass in a movie?
You're lucky I don't have my lawyer here with me today.
Oh, yeah, I don't see your lawyer or him. So you are a free man today. You could say whatever you want, man. And you still haven't answered the question. It's funny, we go back to those movies nobody's ever seen.
You ever seen Iron Man 3?
I have not, sir. I'm sorry.
I am in that movie.
I see,
You should watch it sometime. I am in that movie.
Well, what role did you have? The role of Q-Tip number 2?
Say
I'm sorry,
one
Joey.
more thing.
He's being
I'm
One
sorry,
more
Joey.
thing.
he's being very
You
childish.
have one more.
Steven, you and I have never seen eye to eye. I'm not going to say that we have. We've been in the ring during a moment of truth, and you've treated me like garbage, and I want to apologize. I shouldn't be doing the same to you. I should be keeping it professional. So let's just get back to it. Not long ago, you were in a televised match against Pure Trash, Ron Mathis. And we had mentioned her earlier. Em actually interfered in the match and got dropped right on her head by Pure Trash, Ron Mathis.
That was one of them OMG moments. Like, oh my goodness, when you get dropped on your ego like that. And I thought she was dead.
I did too, Joey. She definitely laid there motionless. But I guess my question is, how did that make you feel? Do you? And I know, knowing you the way I know you, you want some kind of retaliation. Just kind of walk us through watching it happen and where your mind is now. And is she okay?
When I saw that happen, all I felt was rage. I wanted him, and I wanted him bad for what he did. After that night, took her to the hospital, said she had a broken neck. So she had to wear a neck brace for a while.
Yeah, we all seen her in it, man.
Yeah, but currently she's doing okay now. She's walking fine now. So that's
Yeah,
good. But Ron, if you watch this, I'm not done with you.
Does it make you, what word am I looking for, afraid to bring her back out to the ring in your corner?
No, honestly, heck, she's tougher than I am.
Yeah, well, that don't take a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be doing that.
That was your last one.
He's gonna reach over.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad there's this
this
table
is
in
a show
between
that's
us.
supposed to be non-violent.
And
For
security's
everybody.
in the corner too, so I think we'll be all right. But again, I'll try to keep her professional, Steven.
Yeah, I just wanted to say when she hurt her ankle as well during rock and roll wrestling, that was another hit. She just keeps going out there and taking hit after hit, kind of like you, where you say you have a lot of hits, and now we're starting to see that the hits aren't as problematic. Or what we got going on here, Mr. Cain?
You know, the ratings have been downhill so far. I haven't been getting a lot of opportunities to be in more movies or TV shows. I've been dealing with my agent. I've been talking to him back and forth, and just nothing's come up for me yet. And with M, her ankle, I was supposed to hit Ron, not her. That was completely not.
How was it getting home that night? How did she treat you, man? Did you sleep on the couch?
Unfortunately, yeah, I did.
I've been there,
sleep on
man.
the couch that night.
I have been there. So, still on the page of M, after all that, she did get suspended by her father, Tom Double P. McLean. How's she feel about that? How do you feel about that? And how long is the suspension?
Well, we've been talking with my lawyers, so there's going to be something to be noted, but I can't go any further into that.
Well, you realize you're suing Ron Mathis, Pure Trash. It's going to be pretty hard to get blood out of a turnip. Do you not agree with that logic at all, Mr. Cain?
I will bleed him dry if I have to.
Well, that is yet to be seen, and I would like to see any kind of action like that down the line from you.
Well, not only that, he's Ron Mathis, but M. McLean, Extreme Valley Wrestling, Tom Double B. McLean, she's suing her father, man. How was it at Easter dinner or Christmas dinner when you guys are sitting there and there's a lawsuit on the table against her own father?
Kind of hard to eat a peep then, huh?
Well, we actually didn't go.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you just no show.
We had our own thing, just me and her.
No, I see. Was it ham or what did you guys have for
We
Easter
had ham,
dinner?
yeah.
All
Like a
right.
normal Easter dinner ham.
Gravy or no gravy on your potatoes?
Gravy.
You guys go for an egg hunt?
No.
Oh.
I don't like being out in public where people can see me and take pictures with me and try to get my autograph. I don't like that.
So you don't like the paparazzi?
Paparazzi's the worst.
I don't know how you would know that. I'm sorry, Steven. I just
No, wait, man. I want to know, how did you two guys you and Emma get together. Like, this has got to be killing Tom.
I don't know how Tom feels about it, but how we got together, we were at one show one day and just randomly lost my phone. Asked for her phone and put my number in it, and then started talking ever since then.
So you cheated your way into her phone too, just like all your wrestling matches. Hey man, at least you're
And all your movie
consistent.
gigs.
You are consistent, man. You cheat at anything you can to get your way, Steven. So,
Why?
I'm not a cheater.
That is
I'm a
yet to be.
perfectionist.
You are not kidding anybody, Steven. We have seen you throw some of the most hysterical, euphoric, or even downright embarrassing tantrums after losing some
I
of
do
your
not
matches.
throw tantrums.
Well,
I do not throw
I
tantrums.
think you're full of crap.
so you haven't been laid down on the mat, turtle style, slamming your arms and legs, screaming like a little girl at the top of your lungs for 30 seconds after you lost a match? I've never seen that.
Never. I have never done that in my life.
Should
That
I?
is wrong.
Should
So
I
now
go
you have
into
a
the
stunt double, and that's him?
Exactly.
Yeah.
My stunt double. Exactly.
Yeah,
It's him.
that's a hearty backup plan for nothing at all.
You know, Joey, maybe later we should go to the YouTube Extreme Valley Wrestling page and go into the archives and
Check out some of the times we've heard him scream like he's
just
the guy
watch
from
some of
Home Alone
Steven
2.
Cain's last matches, you know. So,
Yeesh.
but everybody could watch them there too, not only us. Go to
Yeah.
Facebook and check out the Extreme Valley Wrestling page, man. YouTube, Facebook. You can hear us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Music. Steven, you know
Apple
about all
Podcast.
these. You've been on them, right?
Except Apple Podcast.
Well, today is your day, my friend, because you will be now. So, not only have you held the Next Gen champ here, but you've also been King of the Cable champion. In such a short career, you've achieved a lot. I know we don't always see the eye to eye, but I will tell you, you're impressive in the ring. No matter how you get it done,
Absolutely.
you do find a way to get it done. So you've accomplished all that already. What are some of your goals here in the near future and long-term goals here in the Valley of Extreme?
Goals in the near future. You see, I'm not done with XVW. Not by a long shot. I want all the gold that I can get. I want the heavyweight championship. That's my main goal here in XVW. I want the heavyweight championship. But I do want my King of Cable championship back, because that championship goes perfect with Television Zone Steven Cain.
It does kind of go together.
And confidence is king, DeBon. No matter how you look at it, the kid's got the right kind of head on his shoulders. He's very confident as far as that goes.
You say confident, some people say arrogant.
Well, it's a two-faced coin. I want to know about Arie Alexander and the first female XVW Heavyweight Champion. Will you challenge her if she's holding the title? Do you think you're man enough to take on Arie, the queen of the German suplex?
Do you think I'm man enough? I've fought her before. You remember that?
Yeah, and I
it
watched
didn't
you
end
get
well
pinned
for
1, 2, 3 in the middle of that squared circle.
I don't care who has the heavyweight championship. Arie Alexander can have it. Dax Knight could have it.
So you're saying the next time you get an opportunity, you're staking your claim right now, right here, over all, so every ear can hear it and every eye can see that you're going to take the XVW heavyweight title.
Yes, I am taking the XVW heavyweight championship from anyone who is currently holding it, including Arie Alexander.
Wow.
If you had your choices, I know you said it'd be whoever. Would you rather face Arie or somebody like Daxie or maybe somebody like, I don't know, man, Eddie Gates? Do you have any preferences? They all have different styles.
Does it matter what kind of match?
They do all have different styles, but get this, DeBong. I've beaten Dax Knight, and I've beaten Eddie Gates. So either of them two, I could just beat him again.
You didn't say Double A's name there, and she is the heavyweight champion right now. So if you stepped into that ring, would you still carry that same confidence and cocky attitude that you're carrying now? Or would you buckle down and actually put the work in to become the new Extreme Valley Wrestling World Champion?
You see how I am right now? You
I see
this?
how you are all the time, yes, sir.
You look
This is
relaxed.
how I will be when I take the XVW Heavyweight Championship from Arie Alexander.
The confidence is definitely there, man. It's definitely there. Let's just have a little bit of fun. Let's ask some fun questions. If you could wrestle anybody, any era, from any wrestling company, local, worldwide, who would it be, man?
Who would it be?
Anybody.
Anybody. Okay. Well,
I would like to wrestle Medusa myself.
Okay.
Well, I would have to go with one of my favorites, Randy Orton.
All right. Have you been following Randy since the very beginning? Has he always been kind of like somebody you've looked up to in the business?
Yeah, he has been. I've been watching wrestling since 2006.
Wow, you remember when you started watching?
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching all my life too, man, and
That's how real fans are made, is by getting that opportunity to sit down with your family and watch some of these great episodes of Extreme Valley Wrestling content or WWE content. It really doesn't matter. We're all in that same wrestling family as fans. So I love that about all three of us. In fact, that's the one thing that all three of us have in common. I'd like to ask, though, I said, you had Hollywood goals, stage, screen, television. What else is next for Steven Cain?
Well, right now I'm just running the storm, see where the road takes me.
Why don't you elaborate on that?
Well, right now I'm in wrestling. It's working out for me so far, unlike Hollywood did. So, I think I'm going to have a long career here in wrestling. I don't plan on quitting anytime soon.
So you're saying the pay's right?
Yes.
so your career's now here in wrestling, and this sounds like it's your long goal. Have you prepped yourself here recently, and how are you going to continue to make yourself better moving forward, revolutionizing Steven Cain, getting better and better? Like I've watched the other wrestlers over time. Randy Orton is one of the best at it. He, came in as in a faction, the son of Bob Orton, and now he's a standalone main eventer going to WrestleMania. So how do you do that for Steven Cain?
How do I do that for Steven Cain? Well, I got to keep building myself. I keep reinventing myself. I keep going out discovering new things and new moves that I can do that'll help me build up my character more. So every time I'm out there in the ring, you'll see something new that I have never used.
All right. So let me ask you this. Have you kind of put your career on... It seems like you're kind of following in Triple H's footsteps, but in a different company with the owner's daughter and Stephanie McMahon wannabe. I mean, we've all seen it. Are you trying to follow those same steps and took over Extreme Valley Wrestling?
I'm not going to go that far. I just want to do what I want to do and have fun. That's what I want to do.
Well, Steven, I just wanted to say thanks from my friend, Phil the Bong, myself, for being part of this podcast today. Is there any advice you'd like to give those who are struggling out there to become successful? What kind of advice you'd like to give them?
Well, when I wanted to be a wrestler, I would tell my family, my friends, my teachers. One teacher in school told me that it's a false dream and that I'll never achieve it. My first wrestling match, I invited her to my show.
Did she come, man?
She did come. And she was in the front row. I sat there and I said, "Look at me now. I made it happen, didn't I?"
Are you still waiting for your mom to pull you by the ear when you're throwing one of those tantrums? I'm just joking, man. I'm just messing around. I just wanted to say thanks again for being a part of the show. Made for TV, Steven Cain. I'm good old Joe Daniel.
Steven, before we go, I just want to say thank you for your time. I know I had a little bit of fun at your expense today, but I will say this. I started out as a fan of Extreme Valley Wrestling before I moved behind the commentator's table, and I watched you come up. I sat next to that teacher you were talking about that night, and she was actually quite impressed. And we may not always see eye to eye, and we may not agree on a lot of things, But I will tell you this, you've accomplished a lot here in the Valley of Extreme at a very young age. And I really look forward to watching what the future holds for Steven Cain here in the Valley of Extreme.
Absolutely.
You're welcome.
This was Kayfabe Confidential. Good old Joe Daniel just signing out. Keep your eyes on the prize. Stay low in the saddle.
And that's the truth.
And that,
Peace, love, and wrestling, man.